Hey folks, Corey Arnold here at Toyota of Easley. We're out here with a beautiful brand new 2024 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Guys, I got to tell you something. Normally a TRD Pro never makes it to the lot without it already being sold. This one just happened to squeak through the crack. And guess what? It's here for you to actually drive, make sure you like it, and actually take it home. Now, thank you so much for all the people who ordered the first probably 20 TRD Pros that we had. You actually ordered that vehicle and actually purchased it and never drove it. But now they're beginning to hit the ground a little bit more, so you can actually come out and take a test drive. So please just come out and check it out and see what you guys think. So we want to walk around just a little bit and show you all about it. Number one, the TRD Pro comes from the factory with a Fox suspension system. Okay, so let's go down underneath right there, and you're going to see some TRD. Now, that is by a brand. Now, TRD, of course, is Toyota's brand, Toyota Racing Development, but also a Fox suspension system. So Fox is famous for having suspension systems that can do a lot better when you're doing what we call fast off-roading. Now, some people use a Tundra for rock climbing. Okay, guess what? Yeah, it can be for that. But also remember, this is for you going down a trail, doing probably 50 miles an hour, bouncing. That's actually what it's for as well. Now, this is married to a TRD black alloy wheel and a 32-inch tire. So that's an 18-inch tire. Now, some people ask, well, why didn't you go bigger? Well, guess what? Normally, when you're off-roading, you want something that has got a little wheel travel, but also something that you can air up and air down. So look at the distance from the top of that rim to the top of that tire. What you do is, when you're off-roading, you let a little air out so that that patch actually comes down. You get more contact with the rocks or with the road when you're actually off-roading, okay? So that's very common to air up and air down when you're doing some extreme off-roading that we've got there, all right? Let's go around the side. Now, a lot of people don't like running boards on these. I actually do. Let's just face it. If I were going out climbing rocks, I'd probably take the time to unbolt my running board. But you got to have it to get in and out of the vehicle because the Tundra is tall getting in and out. Look at this beautiful red interior. There are two interiors, the black and the red. I think, guess what? If you go bold. I think the red is the one that I would actually do. Memory seats is what the cameraman's got right there, standard on this vehicle. All right, heated seats. Let's go forward right there, right there. There you go, right there. So we got heated seats right there, as well as just the TRD light bar. That looks really, really good. Heated steering wheel right there as well. I don't know if I said that. I think I said heated seats, and we're looking at the wrong spot for heated seats. But a heated steering wheel is right there. All of that on this vehicle and standard. Look at the TRD on the steering wheel as well as on the shift knob right there. So TRD at the bottom, Toyota Racing Development is what that stands for as well. And then over on that shift knob right there. And then raise your camera right there and look at that Toyota on that side. Look at that right there, right on the other side of that big screen there. 14-inch screen standard at this trim level, the biggest screen that Toyota has ever put in a vehicle. Some of the other cars have got like 12.3, but this is the big 14-inch screen that you see right there. Beautiful, beautiful truck we got there. And see if we can get a picture of this camo pattern on this vehicle. So see right there, that's got that red interior. Look at the camo pattern. Back up just a little bit, cameraman, see if you can see it better. That is beautiful. And then I'm going to show you how that ties into the fender flare on the outside of this vehicle right here. Love that camo pattern right there. TRD Pro on the back of that seat. All right, so right before we go in here, check out. If you can see right here, look at that camo pattern that's in that. Let's see if that shows up on camera. It's wet because yeah, there it is. You can actually see it now. So that camo pattern actually relates, goes to that fender flare as well as there. Now, this is something I always forget to show, all right? This is one of the only vehicles that glass goes all the way down in the back. So I wanted to leave that down so you guys would remember that. It's nice because when you're riding on a cool day and you just need a little draft, you crack that front window and it draws a little in from the back right back there. All right? And so in the back there, nice option there. You've got USB charges and USB-C charges in the back of that vehicle as well as a regular plug. Can't talk today. And also the sunroof at this trim level, that's going to be standard. All right. So this particular one has got the dual tips on the exhaust there coming off the back, and also a bed step. Now, this is not a power bed step, okay, because you don't put a power running board on a vehicle that you intend to do a little off-roading for. So here, this is going to kind of, you pull down and back. So kind of at the same time, down and back. And there's that bed step, so that when we get on that right there, is the idea that we step up onto the back of the vehicle there. Spray-in bed liner is not standard. This particular one does have it as an option, though. So even though it's a composite bed, we've got the additional protection of having that spray-in right there. Look at that. I love that Tundra up on the back. Now, if you get a spray-in bed liner after it arrives at the port, it wouldn't have Tundra up there, but this is actually a factory bed liner that we've got there. So just, you know, no big deal, but just a difference in those options that we've got there. All right. TRD Pro in the back on that tailgate right there. All right. Then around this side, there's that camo pattern. You can see that good because that fender flare is dry on this side. It's good looking. So, guys, this is actually, again, 2024 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro, the meanest Tundra that we actually make. This is the one with the most capability as far as off-road. Yes, I know that you're going to switch those tires out for a 35. Yeah, it looks good with a 35. I get it. You know what? That's a 32. So you know what I would do? I might would keep them, okay, and just, you know, wear them out a little bit. Get some life out of them, and then go back and add your 35s. But if you got to do 35s from the right off the jump, then certainly our accessory guy, Isaac, can help you with that inside. Come see this truck. And come see us at Toyota of Easley. It's available today. Have a great day.